Good morning, good Monday morning. I am Sarah Gish, the Ignite Your Life Texan, and I'm here for your Monday meditation chat, or I should say our Monday meditation chat. I come here every Monday, pretty much. This is actually my last Monday of 2020 that I'll be doing this meditation chat. But normally every Monday around 10 a.m. I know I'm a little bit late today. That's why I always give myself a little room there. So around 10 a.m. I come on here on Facebook Live on my personal page, and I talk about meditation. I teach one concept about meditation. So I'm excited to get started today. I want to first tell you that the reason I do this, and as I said, I'm the Ignite Your Life Texan, is because I have an art project that I love. It's near and dear to my heart, called Ignite Your Life. And I have written 12 ways to ignite your life daily, which I'll hold up in a minute. And the third way to ignite your life is meditate each morning. And so that's why I do this meditation in the morning, hopefully, and I do it on Mondays because hopefully it'll jumpstart your week and really give you a calm and centered way of starting out. So here are the 12 ways to ignite your life daily. And as you can see on there, the third way is meditate each morning, meditate. So I have a way and a word, and these are the 12 ways. So I hope you'll look at those, commit them to memory. I'll be doing a lot more with those down the road. I'm writing a book. I've been doing workshops and all of that, but let's get started. This is our Monday meditation chat. So first of all, it's a busy Monday. It feels like a busy Monday. It's the Monday before Christmas season, or in the Christmas season. Lots going on, but I hope you will take a moment and just spend some time on yourself. So sit up straight when you meditate. That's what I always tell people when I'm working with them. Feet flat on the floor, and let's do 3 cleansing breaths. Okay, and I do them with the bowl. Here we go. And you can take these breaths in and out, these cleansing breaths. It just kind of clears your mind. You can take those at your own pace. A lot of times I'll tell people, keep doing the breathing when you've hit, this is a Tibetan singing bowl, by the way. Keep doing the breathing when you hit the bowl, and then stop or start over again when the sound is gone. And that's when you can take a pause and start over again if you wish. And we're going to come back and do a little bit more meditation after I tell you what I want to talk about today. First of all, well, let's see. I'll talk about the meditation today first, and then I want to tell you what's going on literally today, Monday, December 14th. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today was acceptance meditation. And what I mean by that, acceptance is such a great word. And they say, you know, the lower your expectations, the higher your serenity. And the lower your expectations, the more you can accept. And I've just been thinking about that a lot. There's a man named Panache Desai. He was a wonderful, I guess you would call him guru or shaman. He does this call to calm every morning from 8 to 8:20. And he talks a lot about acceptance, you know, so you can have self-acceptance, you can have acceptance of what's going on in the world, you can have acceptance of other people and their behavior, you know, just acceptance of the red light, acceptance of the cold weather, which sometimes I have a hard time with accepting. But I want you today to think about acceptance, adding that as part of your meditation practice. I did a while back a video, a chat about one word meditation, And that would be like focusing on whatever word you want to set the tone for your day. But today, I really want to talk to you about acceptance, not as a word, the one word meditation, but acceptance more as a way of meditating. So meditate in a state of acceptance. And I hope that makes sense to you. But it's more than just a word. It is a way of being. And acceptance is a wonderful concept. I actually want to read something from the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. Let's see if I can there we go. And Alcoholics Anonymous is a wonderful 12-step program. I think everybody on the planet pretty much knows about it. But there's a story in here that is much beloved by AA members. Originally, it was called Dr. Alcoholic Addict. And in the latest version, they have changed the title to Acceptance Was the Answer. And it's because so many people quote from this man's story. He was a doctor, he was an alcoholic and an addict, but he's got some great wisdom, a lot of wisdom in his story about acceptance. So what I want to do is read this to you, and then we'll do a little meditation. Okay. And acceptance is the answer to all my problems today. When I am disturbed, it is because I find some person, place, thing, or situation, some fact of my life, unacceptable to me. And I can find no serenity until I accept that person, place, thing, or situation as being exactly the way it is supposed to be at this moment. Nothing, absolutely nothing, happens in God's world by mistake. Until I could accept my alcoholism, I could not stay sober. Unless I accept life completely on life's terms, I cannot be happy. I need to concentrate not so much on what needs to be changed in the world as on what needs to be changed in me, in my attitudes. And I love that. That, like I said, that's about acceptance. And acceptance is such a great word. Meditation is all about serenity. It's about finding calm. It's about loving yourself. A big thing that people need to work on, myself included, is self-acceptance. So I'm going to ring the bowl again and just have you focus on that for a minute. So let's close our eyes. And I'm going to ring the bowl. And what I want to do is just have you keep your eyes closed for a minute and, just have you think about acceptance. Bring that into your meditation practice. What do you need to accept today? What, and I'm going to stop here and give you some suggestions. Maybe acceptance of the weather. That's one of my biggest things. I'm a summer girl, and so when winter comes around, I have a really hard time accepting the weather. The pandemic, how about that? Accepting that the car in front of you is slow, accepting someone's behavior, accepting what's going on in our country as far as politics. Nothing will change until our serenity will not return, until we can accept things exactly as they are. So I'm going to ring the bowl again, and if you will just close your eyes when I do that, take some breaths in and out at your own pace, and just think about what you want to accept in your life. It can be more than one thing, or maybe you just want to focus on one thing. Here we go. Okay, and so that was a meditation practice. I hope you enjoyed that. It's not always easy to accept things in our lives, but honestly, the only thing we have control over is ourselves, right? Maybe our pets too. I think I would throw my pets in there, my two dogs. But I definitely only have control over myself. That I'm the one who makes my life what it is. I make my brain focus on what I want to focus on. It's my acceptance. So today, December 14th, it's a new moon and a solar eclipse. And right now, the solar eclipse has already happened. I have to say, I've been talking during the solar eclipse. Here in Houston, it's very cloudy anyway, but the solar eclipse was happening. It's a new moon. I don't want to go into great detail on this particular new moon 2020 because I want this video to be evergreen, and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. But basically, new moons happen around the middle of every month, and I actually like to, I keep a calendar of when the new moons are. I have little, I should have brought it, but I have little sheets of paper, one for each, month. And so I knew when I looked at my sheet of paper that December 14th was the new moon. And what new moons do is they're different from full moons, which happens in a couple of weeks. But the new moon ushers in change. And, just like I'm talking about acceptance, new moon time is a time to release and let go and then usher in what do you want, A great thing to focus on during this new moon is, as I said, acceptance and letting go. And then since we're near the end of the year, the last new moon of any year is really powerful. So focusing on what you want to bring in, what do you want to manifest for 2020? I think this is one year that most of us, I guess all of us really, hopefully, will be ready to let go of 2020. We're ready for great things to happen in 2021. We're ready for a change, if nothing else. So please rest assured that this new moon is very, very powerful, and lots will happen, lots will change. I recommend writing down your intentions, writing down what you want to have happen in your life, and what you want to focus on and accept in your life. And hand in hand, acceptance's sibling is letting go. And the more you accept things the way they are, the more you let go, the higher your serenity. And I have to say, when I was meditating just now on the word acceptance, it almost is like my heart just opens up. It just lets things out. It lets my expectations out. That's really what it is. It lets my expectations go, and I feel freer, lighter, happier when I don't have expectations. Okay, so I am very excited to say that I've created a playlist now on my YouTube channel, which I will actually need to update my post here and include my YouTube channel in there. So, excuse me, so I have now, with today's video, I will have 12 meditation chats on there. And then I'll start up again next year and have more meditation chats. But, they're evergreen as much as possible, maybe a few specific details about dates and all that. But they're all meditation tips, one tip, one lesson in each video. So I've written, the title of the video has what the topic is, so you can check that out on my YouTube channel. And I love that there are 12 videos, and maybe I'll try to, I don't know what I'll do next year. Gosh, if I do one a week, that'll be 52 videos. I don't know, who knows? But I definitely plan on doing these videos again and keep doing these, because I know that it's helping me actually to get my week started off right by doing these Monday meditation chats. So I'll post my YouTube channel. You can go to my playlist. I think I can actually link to the specific link for the playlist. I can post that. I want to mention that if you want to donate, there's information about how to donate. You can donate by check. I put my mailing address in there, by Venmo, by Zelle, whatever works for you. Or there's no pressure to donate, but I do these for free, and it's my pleasure every Monday that I come here. But I just wanted to mention that in case you're feeling like you want to end the year with a bang and tithe to me. And then if you want to follow me, you can go to gishpicks.com and sign up for my blog there about arts and culture in Houston. And I also, in the description, this is all in the description, I also have the link to sign up for my monthly, hasn't been monthly in a while, newsletter about just my activities, my workshops, and that kind of thing. I normally do quite a bit. I normally have a lot to offer you and a lot that's going on. But right now, of course, we're in this pandemic, and so social distancing is the name of the game, and virtual. I will be starting virtual labyrinth walks. Finger labyrinth walks in February at Spectrum Center. And one of these meditation videos is about labyrinths, so be sure and check that out if you know what that is. And anyway, be sure and tune in this Wednesday. I do Wednesday Night Live as well on my Facebook page, talking about arts and culture, my arts and culture chat. So thank you for joining me today for my Monday meditation chat. I'm Sarah Gish, the Ignite Your Life Texan. Namaste.